Hey guys! So this video is going to crush my soul, but it's going to make your day, or at least be the biggest ego boost you've probably had in a while, because this is the most embarrassing thing that I own. If it was up to me, I probably would have burned this many years ago. I have really thought about destroying this sketchbook like 1,000 times, but I haven't for God knows what reason, and now I have this artifact of shame that I'm going to put on the internet now for everyone to see, because that's a smart idea. But anyway, before I get into this thing, I have 3 announcements. 1, I did not dye my hair red, it's just the light. 2, if you know about this project that I did called the 100 Storefront Project, following me on Instagram and Tumblr and all that stuff, just know that I'm still working on it and getting it into a book. I just haven't been posting a lot because I'm like in the trenches of Photoshop right now and it's not very fun. But there will be a video coming up very soon that is going to go into the process a little bit more. And also, if you follow me on Instagram and Tumblr, then you know about this already, but I am doing this thing called Melanin March, where I draw a POC every single day. And it has been so fucking lit, and I'm so happy with it, even though it's only like day 3 currently. So if you want to check that out, that's going on. Alright, so now, enough procrastinating, let's get into it. Yep, so this is it, guys. This is the sketchbook. It's a fucking moleskin. The only moleskin I've ever owned in my life, and it's the worst one. Oh my god. Okay, so let's just get into it. Let's just not show my address. So here we go. The shit starts here. Oh my god. This, honestly, every fucking time I open this sketchbook, it doesn't matter how many years it's been since I've opened it, I'm always just like shocked. Just shocked. What? Can I zoom in? What is that? What is that? Okay, so let me like talk a little bit actually about these drawings and my thought process. I knew when I was 13 that I needed to learn anatomy, and I had like learned from Jesus, and there's some shit poetry. Oh wait, I skipped a page. Let's not miss anything. What is that leg? What is this? What are those? So I learned from like one manga book and one Disney princess book that you're supposed to like build the anatomy with like basic shapes, and like a head is a circle and like a triangle jaw and whatever. And I knew that there were like circles for the shoulders and the elbows and shit. But I didn't know like how to proportion. I didn't know how to do anything. I sure as fuck didn't know how to like draw males. The hell is that? This video is so fucking dark. So like, I didn't understand anatomy. I also didn't understand that if you want to draw a skinny person, you don't just draw the body as thin as physically possible. There's like other ways to do it. This kiss, by the way, took me like 1,000,000,000 years to do. I remember that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't really understand poses. I didn't understand faces. I didn't know what possums were, so when I saw one for the first time, I was scared, and I had to document it. But in my defense, it was really... this is maybe, I don't know, maybe this is the shittiest page in the whole book. I don't know what is going on. My anatomy professor, like, she keeps making comments about how I tend to stretch out my bodies and they're too tall or whatever. And I kind of want to, like, just show her the sketchbook and be like, these are my roots, yo. This is where I come from. Oh, and the perspective problems. Why is the railing, like, leaning? You know? What is that dinky chair? Oh my god. And you could tell I was a very confident kid because look at my signature, you know, like, whatever. I thought I was the shit, by the way. I thought I was the shit. I thought I was learning so much. What? Maybe if I wanted to be a fashion illustrator, this wouldn't be a bad start, but that wasn't my goal. And see what I mean by I didn't understand anatomy? I, like, drew the circles because I saw somewhere that you're supposed to do that or something, but I didn't know what the fuck they actually meant, because obviously this isn't correct, even though I did the underdrawing. Like, I wasn't studying. I had an idea of what to do-ish, but I wasn't referencing anything. I wasn't looking at other artists online or anything like that. I literally didn't even know any artists besides my peers. I just kind of did what I thought was right, but that's not a way to learn, you know? That's just a way to keep doing what you're doing and not improve. See, I did a curvy girl. Whoa. I didn't know how to draw children, so I just shrunk them. This page eludes me. Why is there just one pair of lips? Abstract. Why do my hands look so gross? That's another good question. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. But you can tell that there's kind of like illustrative roots, you know? There's definitely like kind of narratives behind it. You could tell I was going for something noir-y, but like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Deep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so I worked on this all of 8th grade, like the entire year. You see, once again, I'm trying to like, I know that it's a thing, but like obviously I didn't understand that this is an ellipse, not a line. And the proportions are still really wrong. Where is her nose? You know? What is this ear? What is this doing here? Like, there's just... Again, I wasn't learning anything. I wasn't looking at tutorials. I wasn't looking online. I wasn't doing anything actually productive to my learning. And this is the final page. I didn't quite finish it. There's still like a few extra sheets. But this is why I wanted to show this video. Why I wanted to show this sketchbook. For a few reasons. One, if you are young and you think to yourself, holy shit, I'm not good. You know, like I'm awful. I'm never going to be good. You're wrong. Because you will improve. If I can go from this shit to where I am now, I'm so sure. I know you're going to get better. Like, you only have to go up. So this video is just trying to, like, if you are at this level and you're afraid that you're not gonna get better, or that you're not gonna improve, or you feel like you're behind, you're not. Everyone starts off shitty. Everyone. And if you think you're worse than this, it's okay, because you're still gonna improve. But this sketchbook is also a cautionary tale, because look at the difference between these first few pages and the last pages. There is almost no growth. Really, there's very little growth. You can argue that there's some growth. You know, I wasn't drawing my people as wildly skeletally thin and tall as I was before. Like, she's a little bit more proportioned than this girl. But in a whole year of work, I did not improve that much. I improved very, very little, even though I was drawing so constantly. So this is a cautionary tale. If you are practicing, make sure that you're practicing smartly. Make sure that when you're sitting down to learn, that you're using reference pictures, that you're copying from people who know what they're doing, that you are enriching your artistic eye by looking at artwork all the time and really, really observing and learning, and not just thinking you know what you're doing and doing it anyway. So I hate that I'm putting this on the internet, but I hope to fucking God that this was helpful, or at least fucking amusing. I still get a laugh out of it every once in a while. Sometimes I read the bad poetry and I think, oh my God. And I actually at one point in my life wanted to be a writer. Anyway, so yeah, these are the grassroots. Maybe this was inspirational, maybe it wasn't, but that's that. Yeah. So yeah, that is my sketchbook. I don't know, hopefully this was entertaining, or at the very least, helpful or something, I don't know, but it's out there now. It's public. If you want to see my actual good artwork, please check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, and Tumblr. It's Biana Bova for all of them, and there will be links down below. Good news for you guys, I'm about to finally be on spring break. I've needed this. So I'm going to be posting a shit ton of videos, or at least filming a lot of videos so I can like post a lot in March. So get ready, there's going to be lots of new content for you guys. I know I've been a little dead for the past couple of weeks, but I'll be back. So yeah, anyway, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome weekend if I get this out early enough, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!